YouTube, do the grandmas, the moms, the dads, the aunties, the uncles a favor. If you see any child tonight putting out bogus rumors about deaths, and if you got any kids that's keeping up a lot of mess, shut their pages down. YouTube, shut their pages down. If they're entertainers, they're keeping up beef, shut their page down. If they're nurses, they're keeping up beef, shut their page down. If it's doctors, aunties, uncles, just anybody in the world, YouTube, shut them down. Because if you don't shut them down now, you got small kids looking at this crap right now. Okay? So all of that organist stuff y'all was doing, YouTube, it was just a waste of time, baby. Because they got cousins, okay? And they sit right next to their cousins, see the same thing that y'all don't want them to see. So that didn't do no good. It ain't do no good. These kids are on the internet. They putting so I done seen it for myself. I don't report people pages because ain't none of my business. I'm just here to report what I seen and say how my feelings, how I feel. Y'all some punk ass parents. It's some punk ass, young ass parents in this world. And you could tell y'all helpers had these babies when y'all was younger. Because they don't have no respect, just like the hell you don't. And the only reason half of these babies out here wild and crazy is because your mother would not keep her legs closed, okay? Your mother would not listen to her mother. Your mother was hard-headed. So if you ain't got a decent place to live, you don't blame that on your grandma, your aunties, your uncle. You blame that on your mama. Because it takes your mama to get with a real nigga to do real things. So evidently, if your mama ain't progressed in anything in this world, that's because she been walking around with a lame nigga all her life. She ain't never elevated herself. You feel me? Every man I done had boyfriend and 2 fiancés took care of me. Not saying I was a money hungry woman, but when it was time for different certain things that I wanted to do, they had my back. You feel me? They gave me money to take care of, provide for my 3 children. But I only had one boyfriend. I never had y'all can think what y'all want. I'm gonna get this thing out my nose. Y'all but I only had like one boyfriend, like real true story. I kept my legs closed up until 23 years old. I had my first son at 24 years old. And that's Christopher, my oldest child. I waited 3 years, and after 3 years, then I had Cheyenne. And waited my 6 weeks and on my normal, 6 months or whatever. And 6 months later, Joshua was born, okay? Right after Cheyenne. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell y'all is, man, don't get in industries beef. Them people are not y'all family. That's not none of y'all uncles, y'all aunties, or none of that. And most of y'all who have superstars, uncles and aunties, they don't do nothing for y'all, period. So they look at it like, so it is what it is. Like, my grandkids gonna come and they gonna look at this video. We're gonna say, like, grandma was really putting it down for the 313. I love the way my grandma explained things to us. And my grandkids, if I die and you cross this video from times or years or whatever, know that grandma, if y'all ever thought that sometimes, oh, grandma mean, grandma. No, grandma is only trying to help you and to recover you from these nasty streets that can dog you out like a dirty rag in seconds, okay? Young women, stop giving up y'all vaginas. Y'all tootie wooties. Keep them tootie wooties to yourself and wait till you find a man you can marry, you can have fun with. I'm so tired of y'all. You know what? We try and we try to talk to y'all kids, and it look like it don't do no good. So the only thing I can do is pray for y'all. Father God, I ask you to bless each and every subscriber from the top of their heads to the bottom of their feet. I'm just gonna say what up though. Bye.